Good morning, this is our road trip vlog.
Bit late.
So we're actually on day 2 of the road trip, and we drove all the way till 2 in the morning last night and then stayed at a hotel in Mississippi, and we're going to drive another 8 hours today, which is pretty cool. Let's see if you can see, we're right on the coastline of, well, Ethan says it's the Mississippi River, so.
No, that's not Mississippi.
Well, that's what he said last night, so.
Yeah, that is
maybe
the Gulf of Mississippi.
he was on maybe like a 2 a.m. delusion kind of situation. But yeah, I woke up, my stomach is hurting, and Ethan wants to listen to worship music, so that's what we're gonna do for now. Well, these houses kind of look nice. Whenever we are in a new area, especially at nighttime, and we don't get to see the area in the day, and sometimes honestly even if we do get to see the area in the day, I just automatically assume we're in a barbarian situation where at nighttime the place looks completely different than what it looks like in the daytime, and we're going to be attacked by a very giant breasted woman, which is that such a bad thing? Let me know in the comments. So our final destination should be Florida, and we're gonna go to or Universal, which is either, I think it's in Orlando, but I also have like this, I don't know, this thing in my head telling me it's in Kissimmee, Florida, so I don't know if that's true, but I don't know why my brain is saying that, but I do think it's right. Because I think everybody says Universal's in Florida, but it's actually in Kissimmee. So I'll have to look that up. But it's very pretty outside today. And it's windy. And you'll see the skeletons. Yeah, I think my stomach is hurting yet because yesterday, not that we were eating unhealthy, I packed, I made a bunch of tacos and I made a bunch of burgers, and we brought them, and then I have this little snack box that I can show y'all, and it had goldfish, different candies, but like they're the good, what is it called? I forget. I don't know. It's a Walmart brand. But it's like supposed to be made with like real fruits and not like artificial flavors, which I think is translates in the taste, because it's not, when I eat it I don't feel like I need to have 7 more in my mouth at the same time. I just like, I enjoy the one, and then I'll have another one if I want it, but I don't like crave another one. But they're okay. We have the little, well, I'll just show y'all later. Okay, this is our update. I'm making a blanket currently, and actually I'm tearing it apart a little bit because I hate it and I'm a perfectionist, so it's not looking the way I want it. And Ethan's been driving, and we have 17 minutes till we get to Buc-ee's. And I just wanted to show you the view we have going on right now. Here's our view. It's pretty cool. I don't know. We're from Texas, so anytime we see like water that looks semi-blue, it's gonna be documented. Ethan's having a hard time today though. Here's our Buc-ee's haul. I got a Smart Water and cherry Coke. So family channel. It's a very disappointing haul at Buc-ee's because I have quit drinking energy drinks. I haven't quit caffeine completely, but definitely energy drinks. I haven't had one in a week. Why are you laughing?
Not laughing.
It's a very big accomplishment.
You're 1 week sober.
Yeah, I'm 1 week clean.
Congrats.
I do enjoy a good Mountain Dew though.
Oh, hell no.
Like I said, not completely free of the caffeine. I do partake in a good Mountain Dew every once in a while. Was looking high and low at Buc-ee's for a Mountain Dew, and they had none. It was a dry county for Mountain Dew. Very upsetting. So I got Diet Coke instead, or cherry Diet Coke. So I guess it's like I got a good drink, but it's like not the amount of caffeine that I want. And it's also a soda, which I didn't want to do at 9 in the morning, but here we are. And then Ethan, what did you get?
Beef burrito and baby wipes.
That's fabulous. And it's fine. Like, I slaved over a hot stove for like 4 hours making all the food for the trip. But you know, getting a burrito, which we have chicken tacos in the car, but I'm not offended or anything. Anyways, we officially have just under 7 hours left to drive. Amazing feeling. We're very excited. Ethan's a little upset because I'm getting fuzz all over his car because I don't know if you've ever made these kind of blankets before, but you do have to cut and what is the word? Singe?
Yeah.
Solder these blankets together. These blankets together. And unfortunately, there has been some fuzz lost in the war. You know, we've had a little bit of casualty in the fuzz community. However, it is a blanket for his grandma, so I don't really know why he's complaining all that much. It's gonna be her Christmas present, so nobody tell her. I know there's a lot of y'all watching, and I do not want this to try to ruin it. I like filming in the car because it's actually, I don't know if y'all know this, Ethan, I don't know if you know this, that filming in the car is like where the YouTube videos originated from. My very first video is a vlog of a road trip to Maddie's cheer competition, and the channel used to be Maddie and or Jordan and Maddie, or Maddie and Jordan, and then Maddie didn't want a part of it anymore. Aaron wanted to be a part of it, and so now the vlog, it's Jordan and Aaron vlog, or I guess it's just Jordan and Aaron. But the very beginning, 6 years ago, of this channel, it was road trip vlogs. The first one, like I said, was to Maddie's cheer competition, and then all of the other ones at the time were road trip vlogs to all of the different places I was traveling to play softball. And wow, what a time that was. I'm so glad I'm not playing softball anymore. And I quit softball like around the pandemic. Like I quit travel ball around the pandemic right before, and in my head I was like, well, I love the traveling part of softball. I hated the playing the game part.
The softball part.
I hated the softball part. So I decided to quit because when you're playing travel, you're playing to go to college, and that just was not my journey. And I was thinking, I'm like, okay, well, if Brad isn't spending all that money on the softball part, because it was a big financial, what is that word? Not burden, commitment. It was a big financial commitment. If it wasn't for that financial commitment towards the softball portion, we'd have more money to travel and go places to do the things that we wanted to do. Because we would travel and then we get to do like a little like excursion, and I'm very grateful we got to be able to do that, because not a lot of people did. But it also was at the cost of my mental health and sanity. So I was like, take away the softball and we can go traveling and it'll be a grand old time. And then that's exactly what I did, except we stopped traveling. And so then I had no softball, no travel, pandemic. So that plan really backfired. But we're traveling today, back to my roots, a travel vlog, a car vlog. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna do a quiz and see if Ethan will survive a horror movie, since we're going to Universal Halloween Horror Nights. Let's see if Ethan will make it out alive. What scares you the most? Is it clowns, holes, needles, or confined spaces?
The spiders on there? Oh. Probably holes.
Okay. What is your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
Pick a weapon. Knife, gun, hammer, or anything that can be thrown.
Gun.
What do you mean I'm not tall enough to ride? I'm a grown man!
Okay. Chose that one pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, it's no no-brainer.
When something scares you, how do you react? Do you scream? Do you fight? Do you run? Or do you drop in a ball?
Fight.
Try again.
Drop the ball.
I would say you scream.
No, no.
Yee! We'll say fight, because that was your first answer. What monster would you rather face? A ghost, a demon, a werewolf, or a vampire?
Vampire. Or werewolf. You can kill it with a gun. Silver bullet. Bam.
You didn't survive.
Oh.
Sorry, the killer was a lot smarter than you. Good news is that you died a hero. JK, you were running away. It tragically broke your ankle in 2 places. That's crazy.
Typical.
So, looks like this might be a little tough at the theme park. I might be going first in the houses, if you know what I mean. Because I'd probably survive if I took this quiz.
I guess we'll never know.
Sit down a little bit. Okay, we're going to Universal.